Welcome back. This is the MJ Show. I'm Mihir Joshi and I'm here with three members of the Mekaal Hasan band, Mekaal, Sharmistha and Sheldon. And it's time now to have some fun, mix it up with the band. So I'm going to keep it very simple. Don't worry, no pressure situations. We'll actually start off with simple questions. Like now we heard Mekaal talk about a few of his influences. Before we actually ask them, why don't you tell me some of the bands that you really love? Not just who influenced your music, but whom you like to listen to in general. Like we were just talking, and you've been listening to the Beatles albums recently.
Yeah.
Who else? What are the other bands that you're listening to?
There's this guy called Patrick Watson.
Okay.
He's really good. Then I've been listening to a lot of singer-songwriter stuff.
Okay.
So a lot of like Paul Simon, John Martin.
Oh wow, nice.
Stuff like Nick Drake. And it's like really strange for me to like listen to this kind of stuff because I was never really into that much singer-songwriter material. I was always into more jazz rock and stuff like Weather Report, Mahavishnu and Shakti and all those guys.
Right.
And then just, I don't know why, but last 3-4 years, my ear has kind of like gotten into listening to acoustic guitar and vocals. So I think it's just something everybody goes through it, like you get turned off listening to that much heavy, intense stuff, and you want to listen to stuff which is intense in a different way.
Okay.
So that's what I've been checking out.
Awesome. Sheldon, what are you listening to right now?
A lot of music. I mean, I always keep the jazz rock elements. So I've always been into like Tribal Tech and Alan Holdsworth and but Chick Corea, Herbie Hancock, and a lot of bass players like Matt Garrison, Gary Willis, Victor Wooten, Adrian Farrod. So I'm into a lot of that kind of jazz rock music, but I also love a lot of like pop by Sting, John Mayer, and I love it. I love classical music as well.
Okay.
So sometimes I just...
So classical Indian or Western?
Both.
Both.
I love, I used to listen to a lot of Bach and stuff like that. I mean, it's just very relaxing and
Nice.
And when you listen to classical music, there's so many musicians playing and trying to segregate what each musician is playing is a great exercise as well.
Nice.
Because listening to bass is sometimes really difficult in any mix.
Correct.
And to try and get the bass out of a mix is really hard. That classical music can help you with that. You know?
Nice.
So,
good advice for all you young musicians out there. Listen to classical music and it'll help you improve you as a musician, even if you're doing whatever, rock and roll, pop, whatever else, And Sharmistha, what kind of music do you listen to?
Yeah, it's not really genre specific. I listen to everything from classical to jazz to R&B. To world music, so pretty much everything.
So, okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. Anyway, these guys don't sing, so I'm going to ask you to sing something which is very unlike what people would expect from the singer of the Mekaal Hasan band. Anything you like. It could be a English song, a Hindi song, maybe something else that you've done, anything.
So I sing a lot of advertising I've done in years. So there's one thing which I think is very unlikely. A lot of people don't know I've done that.
Okay.
It was a jingle I sung for Fruity, which featured Shahrukh Khan, and it's got very popular among kids and stuff. So it's very simple.
Okay.
But it goes like, Amaletia staffin krata pile pila. Amaletia merlucia pile pila. In lor portamenta toro tutti via. Lo solo solina amicia strana. Amaletia staffen krata pile pila. Amaletia merlucia pile pila. Amaletia staffen krata pile pila. Amaletia merlucia pile pila. And the tempo increases slightly. So
Awesome. So now one of the biggest mysteries of my life is going to get sorted out, because when I'd heard this jingle, I was wondering what is this? Which language is it? What are you singing? What is the meaning of this and why Fruity?
That's the same. I have got faced a lot of people have come up with similar questions, and I've seen a lot of people actually debating about the language of this jingle on YouTube.
Yeah.
So it was composed by Amar Mangrulkar. So initially I was called just to sing because I sing a lot of world folk and world music also. So he said to just do something which is a little Arabic and all. So when I did it, they said, oh, it's becoming too Arabic, you know. So something very, you know, European.
Yeah.
So I just, because I sing Spanish and also French songs and stuff. So what he did is he wrote words. It's all gibberish, let me tell you. But the
So
words,
there's no meaning.
There's no meaning to it, but he's taken words from like one from French, one from Italian, and one from, and he just got
mixed them together.
He just mixed them together and said whichever sounds good, like just make it up, and I just sang it like a song, you know, like a French song or something. So if it's like I sang it like in Lord Portamenta, so it's sounding a little different. It's like, so many people think, oh, it's authentic, and you'll laugh. You'll find it amazing that some people, even in YouTube, they have like taken the liberty to actually, you know,
Transcribe it and explain it to
and
people.
explain, okay, there's a mango and I want it and this, and it's funny.
So all of you people out there who try to explain, there you go. There is no meaning to that entire thing. They just made that stuff up.
Exactly.
Okay, next question. Bollywood is something that people, you know, whether it is from India or Pakistan, are extremely and immediately attracted to. Is there any plan to take, maybe not change it, but take your song as it is and put it into a film if it fits somewhere?
I mean, I really came to India to play music.
Okay.
And if something comes up where our music could work for a situation, that's fine. But I'm not really looking to sort of like make inroads into Bollywood, because I think everybody wants to do that.
Correct.
And these guys have already worked so much in India, and like you've done a lot of Bollywood work, and Sheldon and Gino are like, you know, top guys, so they're always doing sessions with those people. So I think what happens is that Bollywood, it's a situation-based music, you know, it's written for the actor or for the situation.
Correct.
And our music, if it would work, it would probably be some artsy movie or like, you know, something like that.
So I won't see in a year's time a newspaper saying that Mekaal Hasan turns music director for the next Shahrukh Khan film. No.
Very unlikely.
Very unlikely.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Tell me one of their older tracks. Now, you know, you've sung on the new album in any case. Tell me one of their older tracks that you're very fond of, and I'm going to ask you to sing it again.
Okay. One of my absolute favorite is Savile from Sampuran. I mean, that was the first album I heard, and I just tripped on this song. Apparently, we've also did a live performance which is going to come out as DVD, so you have,
and that song will be there.
That song
on
will be there. Yeah, it's
okay.
So I'll sing you a few lines.
Please.
साजन प्रीत लगा के दूर देश मत जात, बसो हमारी नगरी, मोहे सुंदर मुख दिखला, हो कदिया मिल सावल यार वे, हो कदिया मिल सावल यार वे, मेरे लूलू चीख पुकार वे, मेरे लूलू चीख पुकार वे, हो कदिया मिल सावल यार वे, मेरी जिंदड़ी होई उदास वे, मेरा सावल आस न पास वे, मेरी जिंदड़ी होई उदास वे, मेरा सावल आस न पास वे, मुझे मिले ना चार कहार वे, मुझे मिले ना चार कहार वे, हो कदिया मिल सावल यार वे, हो कदिया मिल सावल यार वे, मेरे लूलू चीख पुकार वे मेरे लूलू चीख पुकार वे हो कदिया मिल सावल यार वे हो कदिया मिल सावल यार वे.
Absolutely brilliant, and that is pretty much all the time we have for today. But before we go, I'm going to give you guys all the ways that you can get in touch with all of us. So Mekaal, Twitter handles for the band and for you.
Mekaal Hasan Band.
Mekaal Hasan Band is on Twitter, and
there's a Facebook page
Facebook page
which is
as well.
rapidly growing. So
Fabulous.
people should check that out.
So we'll give you a link to that, and Mekaal Hasan Band's Twitter handle is @Mekaal Hasan Band. Are you guys on Twitter as well?
Yes, we are.
What's your Twitter handle?
SHARMI_C.
You will see it on the screen, and
Mine is Basanova, like Casanova, but with the bass.
Basanova.
But
that is right. Gino is also on,
Gino's, yeah.
on Twitter. I think it's
just
Gino
Gino
Banks.
Banks,
Yeah. And I'm Mihir Joshi Music on Twitter and on Facebook. Make sure you write to us, tell us what you thought about the episode. I'm going to give you, every week on Twitter, we have these awesome contests where I know a lot of you take part. So that's another reason to follow me. I'm going to give you a chance, when you see this episode, I'm going to give you a chance to win a signed copy of the new Mekaal Hasan Band album. That's there, Andolan. I'm going to get them to sign it for you, and you're going to get a chance to win that. And there are a ton of other contests that always happen on Twitter. So follow me, write to me, tell me what you think about the show. Make sure while you're watching it on YouTube, subscribe to the channel and like the video, comment on it over here, and share it with all your friends. Please let people know about all of my awesome guests. Let them know about the Mekaal Hasan Band, and let these guys know about the music as well.
And if you can learn the guitar solo on Ghungat, you can have dinner with us.
Oh, there you go. Challenge put down to all you young guitar players. If you can
Why not?
If you can record the guitar solo on Ghungat and share it with me, I'll share it with Mekaal.
Why not?
If somebody gets it close enough, the next time he's in town, we'll bring you down to Mumbai and you can have dinner with them. All right?
Yeah. And we have really good dinners. So.
That is all the time we have for today. Mekaal Hasan, Sharmistha Chatterjee, Sheldon De Silva, I'm Mihir Joshi. Take care. I'll see you soon.